What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I am bringing an anti-haul. I have not done one of these in a really long time. I've been focusing on my must-have and must-gags, but I really wanted to bring some sass, bring some attitude back into my channel. So if you guys are interested in watching an anti-haul and seeing items that I am not gonna buy, then just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so I have a couple of items. Some of them are holiday releases, some aren't, and these are all items that I will not be talking about in my must-have and must-gag, so I'm gonna make sure not to overlap. But yeah, let's just get into it. First is the, let me scoot over. First is the Viseart Libertine palette. To me, these palettes look ugly. Like, the actual packaging is just ugly in my opinion. And then on top of it, it's 3 purples, 2 blues, a red, a brown, a nude color. Like, it, I appreciate that Viseart did not throw a bunch of browns in there, but it's still not a color scheme that I am having it for. I like my Viseart palettes. I have 3, I want to say. I like them, but they haven't released anything that's really catching my attention since. So yeah, I did not say I did not record this video or this look. I just had some fun with the Hasina palette. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on this, let me know. But yeah, I just had a little fun. Okay, next, the NARS is coming out with lip palettes. Those just aren't practical for me. Like, no way, shape or form. I do lip art every once in a while, so on that sense it would be, but at the same time I'm not doing lip art that I need these type of colors, you know what I mean? My lip art, I'm gonna need like white, blue, stuff like that, because I'm doing more artistic type stuff. So in my opinion, this is just not practical for a lot of people. Makeup artists, yes, but just consumers, no. So that's a no. A no. Next is the Sephora favorite sets. Now, I have a picture of 4 different ones. The first one is dry shampoo. Do I look like I use dry shampoo? Alrighty then. Next is perfume. I don't really go through perfumes like that, and this perfume, like travel sizes, I don't go through perfumes like that, so I feel no reason to purchase a sampler kit to get a perfume. I generally, if I'm in the mood to get a new perfume, I will just add that to my samples from wherever I'm purchasing, and I will just use that. So I know. Next is the mascara set. I don't like that because I'm not a huge high-end drugstore or high-end mascara girl. I'm just not. I prefer to go to the drugstore. There is one mascara that I've been using lately. It's the Lancome Monsieur Big. That mascara is bomb, but I'm not about to pay what, $25 or whatever for that. No ma'am. So I don't even want to get that kit because I know I'm gonna like more mascaras and I'm gonna want to purchase them, and I don't want to buy high-end mascaras. So that's a no. And then last in this picture is a highlighter set. All right, first of all, there's a loose highlighter. I don't like loose highlighters. I already have 2 from the Jackie Aina collab. I don't use them, so no need to get any more. Next, there are two liquid highlighters. No ma'am, I don't use any liquid cheek products at all, so no ma'am. Then there's a Fenty like bar, one of her sticks. No. And then there's a milk stick. No, I stick to powder. We'll see how long that lasts, because at one point I wasn't even using highlighter at all, but I stick to powder. Okay. Next is Beauty Blender is coming out with a colored blender set, and I guess colored soaps for the holidays. No ma'am, I am not about to spend $20 on one sponge. I have been purchasing a bunch of different types of sponges because I'm just in the mood to try different sponges, and no, Beauty Blender tried it. And then on top of that, the fact that they actually attempted to play me with that foundation. No ma'am, Beauty Blender. No ma'am. Next, Kylie Cosmetics is coming out with some single eyeshadows. Okay, so I think it's good for her line and it makes sense for her line, but none of these are colors that are speaking to me. And honestly, the Kylie eyeshadows I haven't heard great things about, so I have not purchased anything. So I don't feel the need to run out and get any of these shadows, and I don't think anybody who is not a huge Kylie fan is going to purchase any of these shadows either. Maybe those who are interested in the brand, but you know, no ma'am. Next, Huda Beauty is releasing some concealers. I don't support her. I don't support her. I don't support her. The shade range is decent. I really think that the shade range is nice. It looks like she has a really nice fair, like one fair shade. It looks like basically just one fair shade, and I'd say pretty two deep concealer shades. But honestly, I just don't support Huda. I'm trying to sell my Huda palettes. I don't like the pigmentation on them, and she's not a brand that I am attracted to, and her actions have not made me feel any different. So I'm good on that one. Next, Becca Cosmetics is coming out with a single black eyeshadow. Why? I mean, good Lord, there are black eyeshadows in almost every palette, and I know this is not about to be cheap. It's $20 for one eyeshadow. Becca, you tried it. Oh, they think people are gonna actually pay for it because it has some volcano goddess. No ma'am, not I. Okay. Next, the Morphe brushes, oh my Lord. Morphe Brushes is coming out with another eyeshadow palette. It's the 35M. Now, out of all of Morphe's eyeshadow palettes, other than like the bright ones, this one actually is in my realm of things that I like. It has some pinks, not some pinks, I'm not a huge pink person. It has purples, it has greens. But my problem is that whole 9 pan of browns gotta go. And it's too much. It's too much in my opinion. Yes, I think there's more variety in this palette other than the purple or the pinks. Those pinks, there's a little too many of them. There's not that much variety. They could figure that one out. But other than I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to get a 95 pan eyeshadow palette. No ma'am. Next, Nabla Cosmetics is coming out with a fall collection. Now, there are two reasons why I'm anti-hauling this. One, I dislike having to purchase from their website because then I feel the need to get up to free shipping, and no ma'am. I would love it if they came into like a Beautylish. That would make my life so much easier. But on top of that, these colors, they just seem so flat in my opinion. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. You know what I mean? So to me, it's just no. And then on top of that, the palette, which I have one of their palettes and I will link it up in the cards. It wasn't like knock me on my feet. Dang. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like enough for me to feel the need to purchase something unless the color scheme is like grabs my soul, you know, just grabs my soul. See, even the hair felt that one, you know. Okay. Next, Wet n Wild is coming out with a holiday collection. Now, one thing I do want to say is thank you, Wet n Wild, for not skipping Halloween and Thanksgiving and going straight into, you know, Christmas. Thank you. I appreciate you. I see you. But I'ma still have to fry you up. Nobody needs this type of highlighter that has 10 different colors in it. No ma'am. The black highlighter, who's going where? Please tell me. And then they have that like blush that's like black and then it transforms. Child, bye. No ma'am. No ma'am. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like weird highlighters, hence the one I'm wearing today. It's a green highlighter. I love it. But next, Kaja Beauty is a new Korean brand that just came into Sephora exclusively. Why am I anti-haul? Why am I anti-hauling this brand, you say? Because I know nothing's gonna work on my complexion, let alone all of these. K-Beauty is typically, they like natural stuff. They like things to blend into your skin seamlessly, and that's not my style. Y'all can see that's not my style. When I wear makeup, you know I wear makeup. You know what I mean? So K-Beauty just as a whole does not make sense for me, let alone I don't like cream products. Their concealers and their foundations, at least I believe those aren't deep enough for me, and it just, no. Alrighty, last but not least is the Viseart Grand Pro 2. No. Daddy, no. No. No, ma'am. Okay? No, ma'am. No. We have all these colors 10 times over. I need Viseart, if you're gonna come out with an eyeshadow palette that has this many colors, 30, I'm gonna need you to come out with some original colors, some new colors, some colors that'll make me actually do a double take. That I have. Thank you and good night. Alrighty guys, so yeah, I wanted to feel a little sassy, you know, the storm is going away. I hope everybody who has been affected by this recent hurricane is okay. And yeah, I felt like being sassy. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but I just wanted to get it out there. Yeah, definitely comment down below any items that you are not going to be purchasing. I'd love to hear from you guys. And as always, y'all, it has been real. Peace.